Alright people, Catfish Dave here. It's about an hour before dark. They're spilling a lot of water at the dam. The floodgates are open. It's pretty dangerous out there for my little boat. I'm in here on the lock side right now. About 23 foot of water. I'm probably just going to drop a bait straight down and drift around this thing for a minute and see what happens. Woo. If nothing happens doing this, I'm going to anchor down in a familiar spot downriver. Here comes a big old ocean yacht. I guess I'm gonna have to pull lines in and get out of his way here in just a minute. I mean, it's a big one. This is the kind of stuff you gotta deal with in a small boat, man. Check that dude out. Ocean cruiser. That was the first bite, but he didn't hook up for some reason. There's why he didn't hook up. I'm getting a lot of bouncing up and down. I'm gonna hook it a little different. Getting a lot of small fish. I don't know what it is. I haven't got a hookup yet. This fish here has just come off the nest. Extremely skinny, missing whiskers. He's real scratched up. That fish has been on the nest. I got hung up over on that other line. There's my first fish drifting. Skinny old thing. I don't know what's down there. There's something sticking up down there I caught a hold of. I'm gonna try a piece of skipjack. That was some gizzard shad I was using. I'm gonna have one in the holder and one in my hand. Fish on, fish on, fish on. That's not a bad fish right there. Not a bad fish at all. Biggest one of the day for sure. Flathead. Old flathead. Old flathead. Got your butt. Old flathead doing the drift. Woo. I'm just a drifter, people. All right, people, I drifted around this flooded dam for a little bit. One spawned out blue cat and a flathead. It's getting closer to dark, so I'm gonna get a little closer to the ramp, and I'm gonna anchor down and set up light for a little bit. See if I can't get a couple fish anchored. There's people at this dam, so if I shine my light for a video, the boat's going around and around in a circle, it's just going to blind everybody. But I've always wanted to try that drift around a little flooded lock area, and it panned out a couple fish. Alright, y'all, I'll keep waiting for this anchor to grab. So far I've drifted about 20 yards from where I've wanted to be. A lot of hard current here, and I believe this is kind of just rock bottom. It's like a slick rock bottom. So I'm trying to get something for my anchor to grab here. So far it ain't happening. It's got to grab sooner or later. It just keeps it bouncing. It's definitely a slick rock bottom. I drifted way off where I wanted to. Pretty hard to anchor with these floodgates going. There is some hard current here. And again, I wanted to be more towards the bank, and this is where I ended up settling, so I initially tried, but didn't work out. This current's way harder than what I wanted to be in. I keep trying to get this seam over here, and I just can't anchor over there for some reason. I guess it's solid rock, and it don't want to grab on nothing until it gets out here into the more into the deeper channel. Little Tennessee River sunset going on. Trying to beat the spawn, man. Having some fun at Fort Loudoun Dam. I would do much better if I was 20 feet over that way. I'm getting a bite there. It's what you're gonna get this time of year. A lot of small fish. Now later on in the spawn, if some of them bigger fish come off the nest, they will start coming up into this oxygenated water for the summer. They're either going to come up into places like this, or they're going to head out into 60 foot of water somewhere. I don't have any more little Debbies. Can't stay out here too long, can I? Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Woo! Definitely a little one on there. Old bread and butter blue. Caught him on a gizzard shad head. Old striper guide come in and threw out some fresh shad. I said, well, I'll take them. Matter of fact, all the fish caught tonight were on these shad. Rod number 3 rigged up, ready to go. old Dieter Melhorn's gonna use 10 rods, I might as well use at least 3. Guys ask these questions, it's just a standard catfish rig, man. Instead of answering in the comment section, I'll answer right here. I've got 80-pound leader. Sometimes I buy this stuff called Mamoy High Catch. Any kind of clear monofilament 80-pound leader. That's the business end, okay? You want it to have a lot of abrasion resistance. You know, I'm using the Mustad Demon 10-aught wide gap fine wire. That's a lot of words, but that's what kind of hook it is. Got a little peg float on there for help suspend it off the bottom. And you know, as far as my back rig, I could run a slide and egg sinker, but here I've got this bank sinker on this sinker slide, and this sinker slide's got a clip where you can change out your weights real easy. That's why I like using them. I don't use a plastic bead with this sinker slide. Why? Because that right there is plastic. Why use a bead? So, you know, that's it. Standard catfish rig. Nothing special. Gets it done. Bait of choice, skipjack, shad, live bait sometimes, once in a blue moon. Oh no, it's fixing to rain? Surely not. I gotta keep an eye on the weather. A lot of storms in the area. It's a different kind of fishing right here. Spawn comes, I'm taking advantage of a situation, which is a lot of water flow coming out of these flooded dams. That'll always attract catfish year-round, even in the wintertime. Not catching no giant fish right now. It's part of it, man. It's part of catfishing. Spawn comes every year. Is it impossible to get a big one during spawn? No. But your chances greatly go down on the numbers of fish you're going to catch and the size of fish you're going to catch while the spawn is going on. That first blue cat I caught up there, he was a spawned out fish. That fish done got off the nest. We're right at the beginning, you know. Some are coming on, some are coming off. We had a very mild winter, which got the fish to fill up with eggs prematurely. And the water temperatures have never reached actual spawning water temperatures. They done it anyway, I guess because they was about to bust. Water temperatures just can't even hit 70 degrees due to all the rain and flooding we've had all year. So some decided they'd go ahead and spawn anyway. June can be a rough month for catfishermen in my area of Tennessee. Although that being said, the Tennessee state record was caught in June, and it was caught at a dam. Lock C, Clarksville, Tennessee, Cumberland River. 112-pound blue. All right, y'all, it's a work night. I've always wanted to try that, just drifting around right in the next to the calm seam where that floodwater was coming out. Had I done that a month earlier or a month later, I'd probably been on some serious fish right during the spawn. Well, it did put me on some fish, so can't complain about that. Y'all seeing the realities of catfishing season to season right here on the Tennessee River. This current's absolutely ripping through here. Best time to fish dams is when it floods. Even during the spawn, you can still catch fish. This is a video. There was fish in the video. That makes it a fishing video. This is Catfish Dave from Fort Loudoun Dam, signing out. on, fish on, fish on. That's not a bad fish right there. Not a bad fish at all. I'm just a drifter, people.